setting him up for a little shellacking bee.
I'm sure I'm not going to like the end of this story.
He's perfectly harmless. I told him that we had the drag strip. He offered to race me in his kid brother's car.
What did you do? Slap him twice across the face with your official asbestos driving gloves?
No, I'd put it more in the category of a personal challenge. But he still hasn't changed his attitude. Thinks we're bananas.
Still like the chance of wiping you out, huh?
Yeah.
Got any idea what his kid brother drives?
Yeah, B-modified production car, same as mine. Yeah, on that I'm not too worried.
This is something I gotta see.
Besides, I'll get a look at his rig tomorrow at the safety check. Hey, listen, Pete, don't sweat it. This is a chance I've been waiting for. A good, clean shot at it without any fear of reprisal. I can handle it.
I think I'll tag along.
You fix the oil line?
Yeah, and the traction bars.
How much time you got?
About an hour before roll call.
All right, we'll stay on it.
Looks like you meant business.
Yeah, I was hoping he did.
Fellow dragsters, I assume this is the spot for the safety check?
You got it. You think that heap can pass?
Reed, my boy, not only will it pass, but come tomorrow, you're going to be smelling my rubber.
This is Spider Watson. He's running the clinic. Ed Wells.
We met before. Right, Spider? Yeah, we have. I got a few tickets to show for it. But none of them undeserved, right? No, I am coming. It's just the way you enjoy your job that bugs me. Hope that attitude of his doesn't get in the way when he's checking the wheels.
Oh, Spider wouldn't let his personal opinions get in his way.
Do I detect a hint of sarcasm, Malloy?
I don't know, do you?
Hey, we got company.
Mr. Benson, everything seem all right?
Looks pretty good, Pete. I'm sorry to say I'm here for a different reason.
What's up?
The drag for tomorrow. We're gonna have to call it off.
I knew it was too good to believe. Donnie? Spider?
Wait a minute, Charlie. Let's hear what the man has to say.
Look, I know just how you feel. Believe me, I don't have any choice. There's no equipment left to run a drag.
What happened?
Somebody cut the padlock last night. Broke into the timing tower. Timers, the PA system, everything's gone.
Did you report it?
Yeah. Call the police from the office. I'm sorry, that's it. No equipment, no race.
Well, is there any way we can borrow some?
Not that I know of. I tried already. The best I could do is reorder the equipment for the manufacturer.
But then it's not a closed issue. When you get set up again, the guys can run.
Absolutely. I gave you my word. The manufacturer's got a special rush on the equipment. I should have it day after tomorrow at the latest.
We can run Friday.
Yeah, if you can reschedule from tomorrow.
Can you do it?
You bet, it's as good as done.
All right. I'll see you Friday.
He's done it again. You guys are getting stiff, but you're too dumb to see it.
We believe him. There's no reason not to.
There's plenty of reason. Now, he's a fink, and he's going to keep putting you off forever.
I think we can wait till Friday to decide that.
Wait, then. Just don't waste my time with this fancy safety clinic. It's going nowhere. Donnie? Don't tell me he's got you suckered, too.
You give up pretty easy, don't you, Charlie?
Look, I know an ace when I see it, Malloy. If Benson comes through, I'll be here. But you can take my word for it, we ain't never going to use this strip.
What's up? How long ago? And where are you now?
No, we'll meet you there.
Yeah.
Spider got a rumble that Charlie's setting up a drag out on East Avenue.
Couldn't wait, huh? Remember when I told you there was something I didn't like about Fat Charlie?
Yeah.
I just penned it down.
Looks like we got here a little too late.
When Adam-12 to 14 up there just went off. What are you running for, Donnie?
When I saw it was you, well, I just didn't want you to know I was in on it.
Well, I guess your boys can't keep a bargain, huh?
Sorry, Mr. Benson. I thought we could count on him. What are you doing here?
I happen to live on this block. And you can tell these boys the strip is out, permanently.
Wait a minute, Mr. Benson.
What is it now?
We'd like a chance to explain before you close the doors.
There's nothing to explain. I've seen enough.
I swear to you, Mr. Benson, we weren't in on this drag. Tell him, Donnie.
I didn't know you lived here, Mr. Benson. I wouldn't have gotten involved if I did.
But the deal was no street drags anywhere.
Tell him who set it up, Donnie.
It was Fat Charlie. He said you were just stalling. We should have the drags anyway. I didn't know you lived around here. I wouldn't have got involved if I did. I mean, well, having the drags was bad enough.
Don't you see, Mr. Benson? Fat Charlie set this up knowing you lived here. He doesn't want us to run on your strip. This was a special show just for you.
I can't buy that. Where's Fat Charlie now?
Found these in the back of Charlie's car. Kind of clears a few things up.
What are you talking about?
When I told Charlie our SID experts could tie his bolt cutters to your padlock, he started talking.
You mean these boys here, the ones that broke into my timing tower?
Not all of them, just one. Your equipment's in Charlie's garage. A warrant will have it out in the morning.
Why would he do it?
Well, he figured without starting lights and timers, there couldn't be any drags. Then when he heard you had more equipment coming, he had to come up with something else, so the drag in your neighborhood.
That's what Spider here's been trying to sell me.
So he got you sold?
All right, on the tower side, left turn 1303. That's 150